Hey folks, Rob here, and tonight we've got our little, this is a 223, the little bastard I call it. This is our 10.5 inch pistol, and I'm using the Pride Finned rifle rest. I use this one a lot more just for gunsmithing work and leveling scopes. It's a great rest, but I find it to be really handy for leveling scopes and working on guns and doing that such a thing. But what we're going to do, we're going to take off this small laser unit here. I think this is I forget what one that is. I think I'm going to take off the sights too, because with the LPVO on there, I don't really need the sights. I would have to have a wrench in order to take off the scope anyway, and the back one is unusable. So I think we'll just lighten it down a little bit, get some of this stuff off, and then we're going to mount the G35 laser on it. So let me work on that a minute. We'll come back and I'll show you some update, because I'm not going to show any working on the gun because of YouTube's policy. So let me do a couple things to it, and then we'll see what we can do with this. I think it's a G35, yeah, and then we'll take it out and look at it. Okay, so we've removed our backup iron sights. I removed the little offset laser. This little base ain't very good. It was loose on there, and I just put a few shots through this thing and it already worked loose. So could be the reason that the laser was moving around when we were testing it, that this was working loose. So anyway, this is a neat little laser. I may put it on a handgun. We may try that on a handgun, see how it works on there. So we've cleared up some space here, and it's pretty premium on this 10.5 inch rail, and we're going to have to figure out how and if this mount's going to work. I don't know that I want to forego my flashlight for a laser, but we may have to do a little moving around. So the only problem I see with this particular style is it's going to take this nut here to set it on, and that's going to get in the way of my flashlight. So I may have to rethink this a little bit and see how we can maybe move this, because this will fit on an M-lock section. So I might move it around, and let me play with it a little bit, and then we'll come back and see what I have decided to do. Okay, one thing I figured out about the light switch, you can take this base off, this Picatinny rail section, and it's converted to M-lock. So that's what we're going to do. Since I only have rail section on the top, we're going to convert this to M-lock and mount it with an M-lock. So let me pause you and we'll finish that up. Okay, so there's kind of what it's going to look like. We have our green laser mounted on top. We have the switch for it over here on this side, and our light switch on this side where it was before. And the flashlight's mounted underneath the bore, and the laser's on top. So with the push of the button there, we have our, let's see if I can find the laser. Can you see it anyway? Let's turn the flashlight off. There's a laser back there. That is a very bright laser. It's dark outside, but let's take it out and see what it does in the dark. See how far it'll go. There's our light, and we'll go up there on the hill some. If you can see up there. And then we'll activate our laser. Can you see the laser up there? Man, that laser reaches out there. See it there on the boat? There it is on the boat. Guys, this thing is extremely visible. And you got your momentary. Same with the, I can do momentary light and laser. just by squeezing. That's pretty neat. I don't know how the orange, you can't see nothing, we'll end this. But anyway guys, I just wanted to get a look at the laser outside there. There it is. That thing is extremely bright. So we're here at the 10-yard bench, and I thought we might have a little ambient light right here. I'm gonna light up the target down there so you can see it. There's the steel gongs, and there is our laser. I hope you can see it on the 12-inch gong down there over on the target board. It's really, really a bright laser. Anyway, I don't know if I'll include this or not. We may try this in the daylight.